Hello, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lei for those of you who are new. Today I am doing this tropical toucan inspired look. So if you want to see how I got this look, make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so to start off, we're going to do my brows quickly off camera. Thank you. Make sure that if you are new to my channel, that if you enjoyed this, you subscribe to my channel, and we're gonna go ahead and do one eye off camera. I'm using the EYEᷕ Prism palette, and the first color we're going in with is the shade Saturn. I'm gonna start by creating like a crescent moon type situation. Using a smudgered brush, I am adding that color to my crease area just to create the line, and then I'm going to go back in with a Morphe M506 brush and blend it out. You want to use small circular motions, and once that is blended out, I'm going in with the shade Eden, and I'm going to place that over top of Saturn, blend it out, and then add more of the Saturn shade. Going back and forth between these two shades just creates the perfect gradient blending situation. So if you have a hard time with blending, you're welcome. So now this is my micellar water. I put it in a travel case because I like to keep it in my bathroom. So just so that I have one for when I do my makeup, I have it right here with some Q-tips, and I'm just cleaning off my lid. And then I'm going in with my P. Louise base in shade number 3, and I'm just going to clean up that cut crease area, and then I'm going to pat that down so that it's nice and even. Next, I'm going in with this really pretty shade called Pyramid. It's this gorgeous gold, and I'm going to place that all over the lid area, about a third of the lid, because I do want to leave that corner open because I am going to add more of that Saturn shade, and I'm going to blend it into Pyramid. So this is just going to kind of create like a smoky orange and gold situation. Super pretty. Now I'm just blending everything together, and that's like the key component. Make sure that you blend. So right here I'm creating a wing using the P. Louise base in the shade 0. I'm using an eyeliner brush because I'm trying to create like an eyeliner type situation. When you don't have like colored liners, this is a good alternative. So just use like your concealer or whatever you have and create that line, and then take the color eyeshadow that you want and place it on there. So today I am using the shade Sapphire, or I'm sorry, Sphere, which is this neon green, and then I'm going in with Throne, and I'm placing that on the outer corner. So I'm kind of creating like an ombre liner using this. So I have the neon and the green, and then I'm just taking my tape off, and then I have a really crisp line, but I'm not stopping there. So I'm taking that same P. Louise base, because it is white, it is going to make it stand out, and I'm adding more of that Sphere shade. Then I'm going to take that same Q-tip that I used to clean up my lid, and I'm going to create another wing. I know it seems more difficult, but it's actually a really cool trick. So next I'm going to coat my lashes with mascara and then add my lashes. These are the Cocoa lashes in SoHo, and then I'm going to move on to face. For my face, I'm priming with Benefit Professionals. And the foundation, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation. This is a really good summer foundation. It's very lightweight. It's supposed to be like a light to medium coverage, and I like it because it's very skin-like. I am in the shade 420 Tan, and I'm just using a Zoeva brush to stipple that onto my face. Sorry. Yeah, to stipple that on my face, and then I'm going to move on to my concealer. Sorry if you can hear my chickadees. They're watching cartoons downstairs, but they can still get pretty loud. So I like to use a beauty blender sometimes to just really help make everything look more skin-like. That's a really good trick, especially if you want a little more coverage, to use the brush and then the beauty blender. So for concealer, I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in medium tan. This is not the sculpting concealer, it's their first one that they came out with, and that's in medium tan. And then I'm going to add some of the Juvia's Place number 15 concealer. This is really brightening. I wish I would have had like a darker concealer, but since it is such a dramatic eye look, it's okay to have like a really bright under eye. And I'm also brightening up the stash area. So for underneath my eyes, I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It setting powder. This is specifically formulated for underneath the eyes, but it is also a really nice powder to set all of my contoured area. This is in the shade Golden, and I am using a sponge to create the contour on my nose, but I do like to use a brush to set it underneath my eyes. It just helps so that my eyes don't get dry and I don't bake under my eyes anymore. Now to set the rest of my face, I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Touch Up Veil. It's like a touch-up powder, and this is in the shade Tinted. There's really no color to it. It just kind of gives you like more of a tinted shade, because if you add like the translucent one, kind of gives like a white cast. And then I'm going in with my bronzer. This is the Marc Jacobs Omega bronzer in the shade Tantric. Now for blush, I'm going in with MAC's Modern Mandarin. This is a really pretty orange blush, and this is perfect for this look. It brings out the orange in the eyes, and I absolutely love MAC's blushes. And then I'm going to do my lower lash line. I have started a new way of doing this, and you'll see it in a couple of videos down the line. But right now I am adding the NYX Jumbo pencil to my lower lashes, and then I'm going in with that shade Sphere, and I'm connecting it to that line on the outer corner of my wing. And then I'm just adding some mascara, and you pretty much have your eye look right there. It's really brightening to use something bright underneath your eyes. So here I did the other eye off camera, and now I'm going to set my face using my Wet n Wild Cucumber Mist. It's a 3-in-1 face spray. So for highlight, I'm using this Stila Heaven's Hue highlight, and this is in the shade Bronze. And I'm just placing that on the high points of my cheeks, my nose, the tip of my nose, bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then I'm moving on to my lips. For lips, I am using 2 liquid lipsticks, and the first one I'm using is colored Rain Whatever lip line. It's a liquid lipstick. I'm using it as my lip liner. And then for my liquid lipstick, the main liquid lipstick, I am using Tarte's Home Slice. If you want to see more on this, make sure you follow me on my social media. That really completes this look. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share my content so that you can help us grow over here. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and until next time, beauties, stay blessed.